Hello everybody and welcome back to this Let's Play of the Ultimate Doom, the Brutal Doom mod. I'm AceRoflcopters. Let's go ahead and get right into it. So we finished episode 1 last time. So we're going to go new game, modern, Shores of Hell. There we go. And we're also going to play on black metal again. Go ahead and get right into it. Hit yes. Alright, just dropped right on into it. Alright, let's go. So in this episode, we'll actually be introduced to a few new enemies. Also get I think we get pretty much all the weapons in this one. Pretty much all the new weapons that weren't, or all the weapons, or the rest of the weapons that weren't in episode 1. So we got that to definitely look forward to. Which I actually didn't notice until I played this on Realism. Apparently going through that right there hurts you. But for some reason on this difficulty it doesn't. I could be wrong about that. I don't really know. So let's go through the teleporter. Gonna be quite a few of them here. Moving around with them shooting isn't probably gonna be helping that much, but for the fireballs it definitely will. So anyways, I actually took off today. Today is Thursday, July the 7th, to do this recording and also a few other recordings that I plan on doing. Man, he just kind of tore me up there. Just came around that corner and just put it right in my face, pretty much. Gotta be more careful about that. Definitely got to be more careful. Give me my shotgun. Give me a shotgun. Go ahead and grab that. Go ahead and grab that too. Don't remember. Oh, okay. It just brings that up. Now there are like a few secrets on this one, but I don't remember how exactly you get them or how you get to them. I remember whenever I was doing this at some point, I was just looking around at all the secrets and whatnot. I ended up doing like no clip and stuff like that just to see how you got to certain ones. Or like where exactly they are. So that's always fun to do. It's always interesting to see where exactly secrets are if you've like never found all of them. Like I think for this door, I can't remember what's even there. Somewhere you gotta get the red key, but I don't necessarily remember where. Yes, go attack them. Distract them for me. Now they should be, yep, here's the Cacodemon. Enemy we did not get to see in episode 1. Would have kind of liked it if they did introduce it, but oh well. It's fine the way it is. Completely alright with that. I believe we come back this way. I think. Hold on. I'm trying to think of what we do here. Like I said, I believe I said it in the previous version, or, okay, is that the teleporter? There we go. In the previous episodes of this, it's been a little while since I played this. I played this on stream, I don't know, would have been... Probably wouldn't have been more than a month ago. Probably more than a month ago. So there's the first mission down. Let's move right on to this one. This one I usually have a little bit of trouble with. I get pretty confused. Probably shouldn't have picked that up just yet, but that is completely fine. We'll just kind of go with it, you know? This whole mission right here is kind of a maze if you're not really familiar with this mission at all. Especially when you have these little cubby holes. The imps will just hide in them like quite a bit. Have some pink demons here and there. I don't know where that imp is. Surprised this one didn't try coming for me. Pretty sure they can just climb up here if they want to. Oh, was that? I guess that was one of my helper or other marine. I don't know if we actually could have saved him or anything like that, made him come along with me. I have no idea. Now there should be one of these where part of these boxes like comes down or something like that. I'm assuming these are boxes, like shipping boxes or something like that. That's the only thing I can think of whenever I see this mission, this area. Also, the ammo on this mission is very limited. So I'm already kind of running out of shotgun here. So we'll have to switch to our machine gun. Let's try going back this way instead. I'm not switching to my fist. I'm not doing that. I'm not exactly good with the melee in this game. Sounds kind of dumb, I know, since it's not really that much with it. It's not really that complicated or anything. It's just I suck at it. Because I'll end up missing, pretty much missing the punches and everything like that. That's why I pretty much never use the chainsaw, even though once you end up getting, or once you hit a enemy with the chainsaw, you know, you're pretty much latched onto them. I don't remember where that corridor back that way goes to. I honestly don't remember. Ooh, probably just scratched me in the back there. That didn't feel too good. So anyways, I'll probably end up starting Civilization 4 sometime in like the next week or so. I might even start today actually, but the actual upload date will not be for, it's gonna be quite a while, I'll say that. So I'm trying to get ahead today. That's why I took today off from streaming, just to do this, you know. Try and get ahead the best I can. Maybe get just a few episodes in. Probably do a few videos today also with the editing and whatnot. Just kind of go that route with it. Pretty much a chill day, you know. Nothing much more than that. Oh, okay, I guess I just had to do that. That was simple enough. I remember, like, I don't necessarily remember doing that. I kind of remember, like, just walking near a certain area and it would just kind of come down. So one thing you'll definitely see with this, or with the missions coming up, is that these are probably going to take me longer than the ones originally in like episode 1. So that's going to be kind of a pain to edit, but you know, it'll be all right. It'll be all right. These episodes aren't that bad, or missions, whatever. The episodes themselves, like as a whole, they're not that bad. Thy Flesh Consumed is kind of, it's not my favorite. It's alright, but it's like, I don't know. It doesn't feel like actual part of the game, or like Doom-esque, I guess, if that's the best way of saying it. That's just kind of my opinion, because a lot of things seem quite different. There's our plasma rifle, which is something, I find it funny, because you can actually get, if you're paying attention to part 4 of this Let's Play, I'm pretty sure in part 4 I ended up getting energy cells. And the thing is, you cannot get a plasma rifle, to my knowledge. I don't think you can. See, this part's kind of a maze. You have to kind of find your way around. Little puzzle here, not too hard. Yep, just gotta follow what's on the ceiling there. There's also something down here. You'll let me get down here, come on. Come on. I haven't really thought of any other games that I want to do. I could go back to doing BioShock. I did that like way back. I originally tried to get back into doing YouTube, I think a year ago or so. That didn't really work out for me because I think I was just doing it wrong. You know, I went back to doing it the same way as I was before, is like doing full LPs and not really editing them. Then I was still using Windows Movie Maker, so that probably played a big role into it. Oh god, we got this part. Yeah, we're gonna have to save this just to be safe. Be on the safe side, you know. Don't want to have to restart any of this. I don't think I'll mess this up, but you never know. Hopefully I don't. I think there's lost souls in here, plus this pink demon. Nope, there's just imps, apparently, and pink demons. Also, we get a chainsaw. Yeah, okay, I thought there were lost souls in here. Now, lost souls are probably one of the most annoying enemies in this game, in my opinion. The fact that they just fly right towards you, and it's kind of hard to figure out, like, not really figure out, but sometimes kind of hard to get a full hit on them, I guess, just because they're flying around and whatnot. They're pretty fast, actually, or at least it seems like that in this mod. Let's see, where do I go from here? Pink demon. I'm imagining this is gonna bring me out to that main area, isn't it? Yep, it's what I thought. There's red. Okay, so we have all the card keys that we need. Now, where do we go from here? Well, there technically is a area that I can think of where that yellow one can be used. Cause see, we gotta, okay, let's open this up. No, you're not gonna get me. Okay, you got me. I hate it whenever they do that. I say they're not gonna get me, but they get me anyways. That might go somewhere, but I don't necessarily know where. That's a good question. Let me figure this one out. I want to see. Lost soul just hanging out down here. Oh, is that really it? Oh, that's lame. That's kind of lame. There's like nothing down there. I thought there was like some sort of secret. Well, so much for that. We're at 10 minutes now. We might be able to do another one. We might as well. We'll try to squeeze in 3 here. We went straight to that exit or ending music, right into another episode or a mission where it has that as the main music. Interesting. So I guess one other thing I want to talk about is what exactly I'm going to do once school starts back up, which I haven't really figured this one out. So I guess I'm going to try to think of this off the top of my head the best I can. I know whenever school starts up, I'm gonna have to cut back a lot on pretty much just about everything that I do, like streaming, YouTube, you know, even work I'm gonna have to cut back, because that's gonna be freaking hard as crap to do. Oh, crap. I tried pulling out a grenade. I thought I picked up some. So much for that. So anyways, I'm thinking probably whenever school starts back up, probably... Jesus, Cacodemon right at the door, man. They'll probably, or I'll probably go back to doing like maybe one video a week or something like that. I don't know. It really depends on how busy I'll be with school. That's really the main thing, because I'm going to have to take 5 classes this next semester. This next semester and the semester after that, but then my last one, I should only have to take 4. If I really wanted to, I could have finished, I could have done a 4-year degree in like 3.5, but I don't really want to push myself that much. I feel like if I were to do that, I'd end up going crazy. See, my brother did that type of stuff where one like semester he took like 9 classes, and I'm like, how in the world do you do that? I would probably go crazy doing that, like no joke. Absolutely would. That is like way too much for me to even keep up with. I have trouble just keeping up with streaming and like going to school at the same time. Like, now that will make me sound like I'm really lazy, which I am. I'm willing to admit that, by the way. Like, that's, you know, I'm not ashamed to say that I'm lazy, because I know that I am. Why did I come back this way? I just know that I am, so it's, you know, it doesn't really bother me at all. Just now getting out to this part. I don't think we really got anything from that. Hey, come help me. All right, he has a minigun just like me. This is going to be very helpful. Very, very helpful. I'm like not even hitting that guy. Hey, blue card key. Blue card key, blue skull. Has skulls on there. I don't know. Certain missions will have skulls, certain one or other ones will have like card keys. I don't really know why. I'm assuming it just depends on, you know, maybe that's just the way they want it. Who knows? I'm not exactly gonna argue it. Why should I? There's really no reason to, if you think about it. It just seems kind of odd that, you know, some have card keys and some have skulls. Kind of wish they would have made it the same for all of them, but oh well. It will. Got that mega armor there. Also, we just got to use our plasma rifle. I have no idea what that was. It sounded like something just exploded. Oh, it was this area down here. I remember that. There's like Baron of Hell. It's either a Baron of Hell or Hell Knight. I think in Doom, like the first Doom, all those are like Barons of Hell. But whenever you get into Doom 2, there's actually Hell Knights, which are smaller versions of the Barons of Hell. So, even, you know, Barons of Hell aren't really even that bad anyways. If you can pretty much dodge whatever they throw at you, you'll be fine. Try to blow up the barrels, and I suck at aiming. There we go. There we go. In which I don't think I ever told you guys where exactly I work now. Because for quite a while, I was actually jobless. I did not have a job at all. I'm gonna save. I'm pretty sure this, you know, we can just kind of jump down and do this. I do that as a precaution so I don't have to restart a lot of this. So I'm sorry if I do that a lot. That I'm like really cautious. Really cautious and paranoid and whatnot. We have blue, so that means we can go back into that one place. You know, we might as well just go ahead and grab that. But anyways, I now work at Walmart. It's not too bad. It's a neighborhood Walmart. It's one of the smaller ones. If you've ever been to one, you'll kind of know what I'm talking about. It's pretty much like, it's supposed to focus mostly on like just grocery. That's pretty much all it focuses on. It's actually pretty nice. It looks pretty nice. The best example I can give is like a Publix, but you know, Walmart style. That's like literally the only way I can think of describing it, which is probably a bad way of explaining it, but I don't know any other way of doing it. I really don't know. Because whenever you think of Walmart, you think of a super center, right? Has pretty much every department for just about every freaking thing that there is. And, you know, that's just what most people think of whenever they think of Walmart. But more recently, they've been introducing these neighborhood markets, which are pretty much just core grocery. That's pretty much what it is. He just has a rifle, okay. It's still better than nothing. We gotta deal with this part. The lights flickering on and off in this maze. I do not like this one at all. Do not like this part at all. But it's a decent job. It's pretty decent. Not too bad at all. I'm getting paid like pretty much $11 an hour as a frozen meat and dairy stalker. Not too bad. But I feel like... Whoa, what the... Okay, I thought I heard something else. Not within the game, but something on, like, IRL, you know? Thought I heard something else. But anyways. They did something to me. I had to work on the 4th of July, right? And they did something to me that night that really pissed me off. They absolutely did. They made me do, like, this weird thing where I couldn't work in, like, other departments. Like, they wanted me to work strictly in Frozen. Just work in Frozen, get, like, all that stuff done in there before you can even go do anything else. It seemed like they were setting me up for failure. And I don't really know if that's really the case or not. So, they haven't really done it to me again. It hasn't been that long since they've actually done that. Since today is the 7th of July, so that happened on the 4th of July. I'll give it a few more weeks and see if they do that type of crap with me again. If they keep doing it, they're probably going to try and get rid of me. I don't see why, considering I'm probably one of the hardest workers there. I'm trying to, like, do things the best way I can, like, look for products that are out of date, make sure we rotate stuff, like, all that good stuff. That's pretty much, like, I do that with pretty much everything. And I try to work as fast as I can and do it the best I can. So, I don't know, man. We'll see what happens. Oh, well, there he goes. So anyways, that's going to do it for this part right here, guys. If you like the video, hit the like button. If you like the series so far and want to see more, make sure you hit the subscribe button, as there will be more of this. So yeah, I guess with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one, and I'll see you guys then.